Hey guys, it's Just Ugal here, and welcome to the first official episode of Retribution. Now, if you missed my channel update video / series intro, the basic concept behind this show is I'm going to run every single instance in the game at level. So, when I ran Ragefire Chasm in the first episode, I was level 15. I believe here I'm level 16 in deadmines. 16 or 17. Can't remember which, but it is an interesting experiment to do. I'm finding with all the heirloom gear, I am out-leveling some of the dungeons. I'll actually have to go back and specifically queue for things, because it'll just pop me into the next dungeons. But so far it's turning out well. Now, when it concerns deadmines, I do like the updates that they did to it. It certainly has a better story to it now, a better flow to the dungeon. But overall, I still prefer the original incarnation of it. Seemed a lot more interesting, more epic, to me at least. It was just like playing through a big adventure movie. But the updates that they've done are nice, especially if you are an Alliance character and you can go through Westfall. You get the full story of the dungeon, whereas if you're Horde, it's still the same case as it was with the original, where you just go in and just basically kill stuff. I mean, you get no story to it. Now, one thing I will say, and you probably picked up on it already, I hate tanks that can't hold aggro. I mean, this little warrior tank here, the gnome, through most of this dungeon, never used Thunderclap. Pissed the hell out of me, because I was always pulling aggro off him. And things like this. He never picked up ads. I don't know if he was a botter or what, but he was just going through pretty much auto-attacking everything. So when he left, it was kind of a blessing. But, and then I got sidetracked. The one thing I wish they would have kept from the original Deadmines was the Mr. Smite fight. That was just always so funny. You'd get him down, I think it was every 25%. But you'd get him down to 75%. He'd do a war stomp, go grab another weapon, come back. Same thing at 50, 25. But it was just a funny fight. And here you see I pulled aggro again, because the tank won't thunderclap or do anything to hold aggro. But I do wish they would have kept that, at least in the heroic version. I mean, you see so many of the... Well, not so many. I think the only boss that returns is Cookie. But he really wasn't even a boss in the first incarnation. I mean, he was there. He did give loot. But I would think a boss is more of a mob that everyone kills. Most of the groups I was in never killed Cookie back in the day, just because it wasn't out of the way, but it was somewhat of a pain to get to him. You have to clear more mobs. The loot he dropped really wasn't that great, but I do like the update that they did to him. Really didn't do anything to enhance the character or anything, but just the fight is fun. Here, say we're clearing our way to Admiral Ripsnarl, which that's an interesting fight on regular and heroic. More so on heroic. He really doesn't do anything different, but by the time you're in heroic mode, you have the abilities to AoE, things like that. And for melee, it is a bit of a pain at this level. Here you see we got a new tank, a paladin, who was wearing leather. I think leather cloth shoulders. No, they didn't have any shoulders on at all. That's another thing. During this series, you are probably going to hear me rant so much about healers that are in DPS specs, tanks that are improperly geared. I mean, I know leveling it really doesn't matter tank-wise, but healers got to be able to keep up their mana. And if you're a priest in, say, shadow spec, you're not going to be able to do it. Shadow priests in DPS roles can't even really hold their mana at these low levels. I know with mine I had issues until about, God, I think it was about 70, until you get dispersion. But either way, there will be a lot of rants in these videos. Here we go. We're getting ready to pull the big, bad, fearsome cookie. If the tank ever gets over there. Come on. Keep moving. A little bit further. Come on. Here we go. This fight's over too fast, in my opinion, on regular. I mean, it was just beating the hell out of him, but could have added a few more things to him, you know, like something that slows melee attack speed or slows casting speed, just to drag it out a little more. Not drag it out. That sounds bad, but just to extend the fight. But that was Deadmines. Up next, we're going to be doing Shadowfang Keep in the next episode. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Share it with your friends. And thanks for watching.